This video is going to use the same script as my last ASMR video, but I'm going to talk in my normal voice. If you don't want to hear stuff you've already heard me say, I would suggest you wait until the next ASMR video I publish. I was thinking about making this video so I would have two videos playing at once. One video where I would use numbers, Apple's spreadsheet program, on my computer using my mouse cursor to bring your attention to things I would talk about. And the other video playing at the same time as the spreadsheet video would have a video of my face where I would talk about what I would be pointing at in numbers. I was thinking it would be very difficult for me to make that style of video, so it led to me procrastinating. I watched a video of a woman who put a picture of a spreadsheet on the computer, and then she also had a talking head video or a video of her face, and she was talking about information on the spreadsheet. I'm going to make this video like that. I'm going to choose to keep my face in the video for most times because I published a video or a couple of videos where I didn't show my face, where I was looking at hotels in Patong, Thailand, and the videos didn't do so well. So I'll keep my face in the video at least most times. So here's the money I made in January 2023. I got some tips. So I got super thanks from a user on YouTube named Tools and Gear. I earned $8.33 from him, and that's after YouTube's cut. I think it might have been more than that though, but that's how much YouTube said I made. So I also got a tip from Ethan on PayPal, $96. He paid $100, but after PayPal's cut, I got $96. So that was very generous of him, and very generous of Tools and Gear too. So thank you very much, guys. And the total tips I made is $104.33. I got a GST check, a government sales tax check, refund from the government of Canada, and that was $76.50. Also, my first paycheck, I made $1,359.17. That's the first paycheck this month, so that's pretty good. Not too bad for me. The second paycheck from work was $1,219.14. The Climate Incentive Canada, I'm not exactly sure what that was, but something to do with wanting to save the environment and such. It's $114.40. From YouTube ads, I got $111.60. That was from December and deposited in January. I have a couple of YouTube members too, I believe, and I make a small amount of money from them, and I made $2.85. So thank you very much, folks. Patreon, I also have a Patreon where I accept donations, and I earned $5.70. There's a PayPal fee for withdrawing from PayPal. There's a Patreon charges a fee as well, and so it's $5.77 after the fees. Giving rides, I was giving rides to my coworker, taking him to work from his house and taking him from work to his house, and I was charging him gas money for that because it's quite a long ways away. My vehicle's not that fuel efficient anyways, so that's the vehicle I borrow from my parents, and so I might have charged him $35, but probably more. And the total money made in January 2023 is $3,028.76. It could be a little off though, but that's what I think it is. Here's the money I spent in January 2023. So electrical bill is $73.13. So not too bad, but not great either. Groceries, $52.74. And I've been eating a lot at my parents' house, so that's why my grocery bill isn't that high. So that's one load of groceries though. And my parents have been inviting me over. It's like Yeah, so second load of groceries, $36.89. I went to the bar one day when I was hungover at the bar at my work and had a beer, and that seemed to help my hangover, and that was for $7.92. I had a couple of drinks at the bar as well, and a couple of beers, and that was when I was watching some live music. My friend who's a musician was actually playing, so service fees for my checking account, $6.95. That's because I have below $3,000 in my checking account right now. So if it's below $3,000, they do charge this monthly service fee. It's so unfortunate. Internet, $0. But I'll be paying for that this month, or actually I already paid for it this month, but this is really just January 2003 expenses and money made. So gas and it was $79.08. My dad filled up my tank once, I think, so that's great, but I paid $79.08. My cell phone plan, I have a pretty cheap cell phone plan. It doesn't have a lot of data, and I don't need a lot of data, and that's why it was only $23.21 for the month. Another load of groceries was $22.22. Haircut, it's only $22, so I have a hairdresser that actually won't accept tips. I tried to tip her one day, and the price is not bad. Meals on my folio at work, I think it was actually more than $11.78, but I think pretty sure it was maybe double this. But rent was $850 for the month of February 2023. Water and sewer, I'm not being charged that until March. So $0 for this month, but it was probably be about $40. Laundry was $0 as I washed my clothes in my parents' house. Rather than using the coin operated laundry machines in my building that I live in. Total money spent in January 2023 is $1,276. The profit I made, $3,028.76 minus $1,200.76 equals $1,828 of profit made. So I transferred $1,000 to a high interest savings account, a sinking fund for my vacation. I'm not sure where I'll go on vacation, but I'll need at least $5,000, I think. A hotel would cost me about $1,142 for 2 weeks. I checked that on Expedia.com, a website where you can book flights or hotels. The flight would cost about $3,051. I transferred $400 to my credit card. When I shop, I usually like to use my credit card as I get cash back on groceries, 1% I think. And I can make unlimited purchases with my credit card. In my checking account, I only get 12 transactions per month. Anything over that, I'm charged a fee. I forget how much the fee is. I signed up for pre-authorized payments for my internet and for my electric bills. It's the lazy guy's way to do it, in my opinion. It's the easiest way to go, but most likely way to get overcharged, I think. Because you can get lazy and forget to check that what you are being charged, and you will still make your payments on time. I withdrew $500 cash from the bank. I'm going to count all my cash in this video now. 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 425, 430, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 25, 50, 75 cents, 85 cents, 90 cents, $444.90. I already put $100 on my folio at work. I'll use the $400 of this cash to put on my folio at work. I like to keep my folio in the negatives so I have a credit. If I do that, money won't come off my paycheck. I don't like it when money comes off of my paycheck. I will wait till my folio gets near a positive number, then I'll add $100 to it and repeat the steps. I might get an Amex green card because I could get points for purchasing flights, I think. I will need to purchase a flight for my vacation, so it might make sense for me to get an Amex green card. It has no annual fee like the credit card I have now. But the credit card I have now that gives me cash back, I don't think I earned any cash back from that on that credit card for purchasing flights. When I bought this computer I'm using now, I wish I had a credit card that would give me points for that purchase. I didn't think of that at the time. On YouTube, my RPM was much higher last summer than it is now. Now my RPM is about $3. I remember it being higher last summer. Google defines RPM as revenue per milli. It is a metric that represents how much money you've earned per 1,000 video views. RPM is based on several revenue sources, including ads, channel memberships, YouTube Premium, revenue, super chat, and super stickers. Last summer I was making over $200 a month from advertisements on my videos. Now I'm making a little over $100. I think it's because in the summer I was running ads in the middle of my YouTube videos. Now I'm not running video ads in the middle of my videos. I mostly have video ads at the start and end of my videos, so I'm making less money from advertisements. I don't want advertisements playing in the middle of my ASMR videos, as it ruins the experience when people are relaxing and all of a sudden there's a loud advertisement that plays. And for those videos with my normal voice, I will put advertisements in the middle of the videos, making me more money. Ads in the middle of ASMR videos will ruin them, but if you're talking normally, advertisements in the middle of videos where I talk in my normal voice won't ruin the videos. But actually, I did notice my last video that I uploaded actually had an RPM of about $5, which isn't bad though. But a lot of my other videos have low RPMs. I could upload videos where I speak normally on my other channel, Simple 5005 Blogs, but I would have to wait until I got 1,000 subscribers to make any money off of the channel. Reason for that is to make money from the advertisements that YouTube puts on your videos. You have to be in the YouTube Partner Program. To apply in the YouTube Partner Program, you need at least 1,000 subscribers. I don't think I want to wait for my other channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers. So if you see me upload a video that's not ASMR, like this one, don't worry, as I'm still going to make ASMR videos on this channel. On my main YouTube channel, it says my channel got 24% more views than usual in the last 28 days. So that's good. It also said viewers watched you 32% more often from recommendations on YouTube. Subscribers chose to watch you 53% more than usual after seeing their content in their subscription feed or notifications. I did a meter reading for the electrical bill. It felt good being responsible and doing a meter reading. In case you didn't know, there is a meter attached to the building that I live in. And it has a series of numbers that goes up, I think, as you use more electricity. Once a month, you can write down what the meter says and give it to the company that provides your electricity. They will then know how to charge you for, or what to charge you for the electricity. I have been giving one of my coworkers a ride to work or a ride home from work in my car. He lives about a 15-minute drive from my work. Before, I was accepting only e-transfers, electronic transfers from him. I'm not sure why. Now I'm accepting cash for payments for the rides. It's good because I can easily use the cash to buy gas or to buy haircuts, or I can put it on my folio at work. Cash can still be very useful. I had to go to work for 4 hours because some girls got stranded because of the snow. It wouldn't have been safe for them to drive to work, so I had to work because they weren't able to work. I got overtime, so I'll be getting paid more than usual for the 4 hours of said work. I came to work late the other day. I was about 25 minutes late. I felt bad. It was the 6 a.m. shift, the hardest shift to wake up for. But I have no excuses. It was my fault. Hopefully this camera doesn't run out of batteries. I think it's going to, but before I finish this, I thought about using my old ASMR video scripts where I talk to make videos where I talk in my normal voice. But there were mostly, if not all, videos where I talk about what's new in my life. So the stuff I talked about in my previous videos isn't new at all, which makes it a bad idea for videos. It's kind of cool that I could use his expensive new apartment to make me money through YouTube videos about my expenses. There was something interesting that happened to me, and I may have talked about this before, but I bought a printer once, and a guy I was living with said I could start a business printing stuff for people, so you could make your assets work for you. I thought about doing cash stuffing videos, but I like having money in my bank account instead. Cash stuffing videos are where someone has a bunch of cash and they put it into different envelopes, like one for car maintenance, one for groceries, and one for giving. Then they will take out the money out of the envelopes when they need to pay for something. Evening shifts at work can be quite boring. I work at a resort at front desk. After check-ins are done, there is a lot of time when there isn't much work to do. I will probably have a fairly low electric bill. I don't run the heater in my bathroom. I turn the heat down in my bedroom after I wake up and I exit my bedroom. A little while ago, I got a bill from my electricity provider, and I actually had a credit for some reason. I didn't owe any money at all. That was after the electricity bill that I told you about. It's because I'm barely running the furnace that circulates warm air around my apartment. It's only set at 10 degrees Celsius right now, so it's a little chilly when I'm sitting here. In my bedroom, I do run the baseboard heater, but only when I go to sleep at night when I need it. The reason why I turned down the furnace is because I got a bill for about $73 for less than a month in my apartment, a bill for electricity. I thought that was pretty high. Even with the heat turned up, it wasn't all that warm in here anyways. I'm still thinking about getting a space heater for my desk. Either that or I can move the desk next to my baseboard heater in my living room. What do you think I should do? I plan on hanging clothes on my drying rack. My drying rack can be shown here to save money because I would have to pay for drying clothes otherwise. My checking account balance is $312.36. My credit card balance is negative $952.61. My high interest savings account sinking fund for my vacation is $2,000.39. I started a sinking fund to buy a car. I deposited $500 in it. So now the balance is $800. I don't know how much is in my Chinese bank account. I can't withdraw money from it in Canada. I think I need to use a special ATM at an airport or go overseas to use it. I remember in Thailand I could use a ATM machine in a shopping mall and I did use my Chinese bank account debit card, and it did work. I could withdraw funds from it. So I got to go dog sledding at work. We have dog sledding at my work right now, and people can pay to go dog sledding, but I got to ride for free. It was really nice. I messed up the other day at work. There was a couple that wanted to view a chalet. They wanted to go inside and look around. They were staying in a hotel room and were going to check out that day at 11 a.m. They wanted to go view it right after they checked out. Well, the people that were staying in the chalet called and asked for a noon checkout, a late checkout, and I gave it to them. I wasn't thinking that the couple who wanted to look at the chalet weren't going to want to wait around for an hour or so for those people to check out of the chalet. So they didn't get to view the chalet, and it was because of me. I felt bad. We had more than 70 checkouts the other day at work, and I was working at that time. It was crazy busy, but me and my coworker got through it. For the next video, and I'm not going to guarantee this, but I might do an ASMR video where I am on my cell phone. I take the video on my cell phone and I just wing it, where I don't read off of a script. I might have a notebook with some points that I want to cover, but I wouldn't have a script. It's taking me too long to make ASMR videos where I write the scripts. I'm only publishing like 2 videos a month right now. And I also had one of my subscribers compliment me on one of the videos where I just winged it and did the video on my cell phone. He said that it had a better flow than the videos where I read off a script. So I had 2 days off in a row this week, so that's pretty nice. I finally washed my dishes, so that's good. I got, say, 38.6k views in the last 28 days on YouTube. It's 48% more than December 1st to 31st, 2022. I went for a long walk outside on February 1st. I'm walking less this year than I did last year. I've been avoiding walking on the colder days. I think I walked outside almost every day last winter. It was nice to get outside for a walk. I decided to turn the hot air furnace on in my apartment the other day. It just got too cold for me. I was talking earlier about how I save money by turning off the furnace, but it just got too cold in here. So I'm going to do a grocery haul now. So I bought some ketchup, some 2 loaves of rye bread, 2% milk, 4 liters, some grape jelly, and some toilet paper, and some Cheerios. I also bought a 720 milliliter iced tea, but I drank it, so I didn't put it in the video. Tangerine is offering $400 cash back plus 5% savings rate for 5 months if you become a client of theirs. Tangerine doesn't have brick and mortar shops like physical shops where they have customer service agents working there. I think they offer no monthly fees on their accounts. That's really awesome. I'm not sure if this video was a podcast or vlog. Maybe you can let me know in the comments. And thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.